What's up, guys? This is another edition of the Entertainment Report podcast, and on this edition we had Canada's #1 Dancehall Entertainment Family. We're talking about Nitro with Master Jeff, Ring Ding, and Lady Hilly. We spoke about a lot of stuff across the board. We spoke about Lady Hilly's new reality TV. We spoke about Nitro's anniversary. We spoke about what they were going to do in World Clash. We spoke about a lot of stuff. So this is what you want to hear right now. This is Nitro, Canada's #1 Dancehall Entertainment Family. Listen up and listen good. Buckle up and let's go. This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusica.com. Hi, this is Muscle for another Entertainment Report podcast, and this time we have Toronto's #1 family in the building. You know who we have? We have Nitro family in the building tonight. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are you guys doing there tonight?
Good. We're doing great.
Great.
Yeah.
All right. And who is it we have here?
Jeff the Master.
And to my left, who do we have?
Dr. Ring Ding, crush that.
All right. And in front of me, who do we have?
Lady Hilly, New Healey.
All right. All right. So you see, this is a family. And as I said, family, everybody's doing their own things big. You see what I'm saying? We have somebody starring in a reality show. We have people that make the mixes. We have the MCs. We have the selectors. We have one family. Definitely thank you and welcome back to the podcast again.
Yeah, man.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Always a pleasure,
Yeah.
Family, we say family.
You know that. You know what I mean? So then let's get this rolling. So how did this Nitro the CD sound, begin in the first place?
Oh, take it away, Dr. Ring Ding.
Yeah.
Well, it all started, my friend Mr. Lee Redman linked me and said, my brethren have a sound we want put together just on to play a CD. So him feel say me was the man for it, so
Okay.
them link me, and from there so now when I say everything will go on, well I'm a little I like a party them link me and say say next person for this is Jeff.
Okay, so when it originally started, it was just you and the boss. That's how it started.
Yeah, man, me, Mr. Lee, Coco, and the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you in turn brought on Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay. So you came on as a selector or as the MC when you came on first?
We just come on as a selector, because we're versatile, could do anything.
Yeah.
Because the whole musical connection was from school days.
Got you.
When I migrated to Canada, Dr. Renning was playing Night Rider 5000. I used to thief out of my mother's house, go take in this man, play a sound.
Yeah.
And then I built my own sound to the influence of him.
Okay.
Because you see, one night there was a big dance in Crown and Cushion.
Yeah.
And at the time you had a drum machine.
Yeah.
Like city rap. Tutum. I'm the drum man because in school me actually play drums. Because I play drums in real life, right? So I was assigned to the drum machine.
Yeah.
But when high tech and start kick ringing them the night with song, and at my time now if you go play the drum machine, the man asks me, what you doing around here?
Yeah.
I said to him, what you mean? I play the drum. Man say no select a move for me, so. So I never like him, I hate him because that was my dream night, my biggest night in the music.
Of course.
If you go lock the drum machine, and I run pan a big sound,
Yeah. With high tech and all of those songs.
High tech, it was high tech, Get to and Night Rider.
Okay.
And Stereo Profit the night in a Crown and Cushion,
Yeah, big songs.
Yes, man. At the time, and Dr. Ring Ding, Margaret, have to stand up on two tall something, the way you rock them tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so from this, so now I went and built my own sound. So that's where he knows my musical background from and figure, say, well, probably, because it was up to him to choose somebody to play with him and this big idea.
Yeah.
CD sound exclusively. So, Jeff, them time the master never reached by me name yet. So,
Okay. What was the name of your song that time there?
Black Magic.
Okay. All
yes,
right.
man.
Yeah. And where was that sound? What part of the city was that sound from?
Eglinton and Kiel, man.
Yeah. Eglinton was
so
really
Ruffles days, the whole of them thing, they're up right up back to Dufferin, to all of them basement party there. we do all of them something and whole past school jams and all those things. So
Black Magic. About how long you had that song for?
Maybe about what, 10 years?
10 years.
Over 10 years. Cause we started that song about what, 1994.
Okay.
And we went all the way till about, maybe about 10 years.
Yeah. That I did not.
All of my school days. So in the days of when you have Fire Kids Teeny and all those and the Lindo Peas.
Yeah.
There was Black Magic, and there was Night Rider 5000.
Yeah.
I mean, Black Magic was one of the fastest sound that come up so fast. Yeah, man. So from them time.
So that was around like when Eagle Force and all of those songs.
Man.
Eagle Force, Torpedo, all of those songs.
Man. Eagle Force, Torpedo, Red Flame.
Yeah.
King Turbo used to come out of our school, come play a school jam,
Yeah.
Yeah, me, I say, yo. So, yeah, man, from them days, man.
Okay. And you guys knew each other, or you just used to hang around the song and then he said...
Somehow we went to the same school.
Okay.
High
What school was that there?
Georgia with the great.
All right. When it came to basketball, that's what you guys were doing.
Yeah, but everything in that school.
Wow. No, man, and that's a big connect right there, because to be able to be in the same school, playing two different songs, and then he says, you know what? I like your talent. Come over here.
Yeah,
that's a big improvement.
As years later, when we used to have lunchtime, Rinding used to go over to the club, because the club was walking distance 1 block from the school.
Okay.
So lunchtime, everybody go across and cushion and Rinding turn on the sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and we turn off the light and,
Yeah.
Girls and rope and wall hard and all them something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
At lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Yeah.
Sometimes I reach back a class all late because music sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, and Rinding I play number one up on the look. Wow, yeah, man. And every man have a girl down there long down the dark as night. And rubber dub.
For 1 hour and then go back to school.
Yeah, man. We go back for lunch after that. Party. We have to talk about every day,
Yeah. Okay. And then you evolved from there into Nitro. So then when they said, you know what, let's build this song and you brought on Jeff, who else did you look to expand the team with?
That was basically it still.
Yeah.
Never really have nobody else
Yeah.
in mind from this still. Because there was nobody else
Yeah.
in my mind to bring on at that time. It was just him.
Yeah.
And
he was the MC or the selector at that time?
At that time, he was the MC, but him could also select.
Yeah.
Same, so me could have MC too. And
yeah, we used to vice
versa.
Yeah.
When I start playing Night Rider, that's what I did, MC and select.
Yeah. At that time there, especially back then, you had to be very versatile. As a selector, you were able to talk and mix at the same time. It's just only now where it's kind of separate. Where, okay, you select, you talk. But those times, you had to really know your craft. You know what I mean? And know what you were doing. It wasn't only about the top 10. Let's play the biggest song. It was about going in your box and playing some music. When you had to play early warm, it was a totally different early warm. You know what I mean?
Real, man.
Yeah, man. What's your favorite part of the dance to really go into? You like early warm, the hype, the oldies? What part do you guys really like?
For me personally, I love the early warm.
Okay.
Right. Not so much the hype. The top 10 music, they don't stay.
Yeah.
So you get to play the real music when you're really warming up. And I love One Drop.
Yeah, that's you.
Right, One Drop. I love One Drop, and I love to play One Drop on Souls for hours.
Yeah.
And then when the top 10 is just top 10, that's what they call top 10. I just here for a short period of time and so till another top 10 come take it over. But I love the early part.
That's really your thing right there.
Yeah, man, I love the early part.
Yeah. You see a lot of people nowadays, they're more into the cartels and all of those type of things. They just want to get straight to it. So they come in the dance 3 o'clock just so they can burn the fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that really doesn't set the pace of the dance to the way how it really needs to be set. You know what I mean? And then it gets very confusing very quickly with too many songs in the place. You know what I mean? So then let's go to the Nitro journey of going to Jamaica. What made you guys actually leave Canada and take the song to Jamaica?
What make we really leave still is just we do so much here and we so much here in Canada.
Yeah.
and we like get so much good feedback.
Okay.
You know, the bosses come to one day and say, you know, we could take it to our next level. Jamaica. You know, and like my head just light up and say, Jamaica, that I really want next level. You know, because I always want to go Jamaica to play music. So there was no doubt in my mind to say, yeah, I'm ready, you know.
To go.
So we just pack up where we pack up. Like this happened like in space like a month or two.
Just so, and you guys actually all left.
Yeah, man, we just shut down wherever we did do here and just leave. Like, who did have job, who did do whatever, everybody just zoop.
Yeah.
Them time I just have my first 2 kids, zoop. I was just gone. You know?
I don't know how you could deal with that. That's really scary. You know when you want something, but when you actually get it, it's a totally different feeling, because I don't know how it would be to leave Canada to go to Jamaica to say, this is my job, full-time music. You know what I mean? Describe to the people what the first couple of months going to Jamaica was like.
It was an experience because, I mean, let's take it back a little bit. So going to Jamaica, there was 2 friends who one friend owned Nitro, the other friend owned Adonai.
I remember.
Adonai was already in Jamaica and was making big moves.
Yes.
So the talent that we have and what we were doing here was like below our level.
Yeah.
We want to take it to international level, as Rinding said. So that's how we go about going there. So Adonai was already there.
Yeah.
So we go down there and we were just like piggybacking on Adonai. Where Adonai would play, we would play. But then again, the CD concept was new to Jamaicans.
Yeah.
So even before you hear one song, it's like the song bus before you play. As everybody, people want to see what Rinding was doing than even hear what he was doing. So people was pushing down. When we're playing, we have to have people stand around us to ease people off. You know, because them just want to see.
Yeah.
At that time, it was a single player that you have to open the top.
Yes.
You know? So Rinding created a lot of things. So now that's how you have these new players now where you have buttons with effects. Those times you didn't have that.
Yeah.
Rinding created more effects. At those times, the CD player couldn't pull up, you know.
They couldn't.
So Rinding put effects in a little button and go, people believe, say, I wheel the CD, you know. Yeah, man, that trick a lot of people in those times, you know.
Just to make it happen.
But the experience was different because a different way of them juggler Jamaica, and we went down there juggling the Canadian way and wasn't getting the response at the time.
I know that.
You know? So my first dance I played in Jamaica, you know, by the time we reached about 10 minutes in my juggling, me can't talk, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
So me I wonder, what go on? Because me I go hard muscle. So it took us a little while to get to that level of how the Stone Loves, the Metro Media, the Renaissance, the top sounds in Jamaica, for us to get to that level with them. It took us a couple of months. So the first couple of months was an experience. Cause we go down there, you know. Nitro started out as a hardcore sound, you know.
Okay.
All I did play tune them when we have upon head to toe and Hansa and Love Podani Bad and Slim Thing.
Yeah.
That was not in Jamaica. Had a night jump on the place that done. And we going. Everybody turn up and say,
what's this?
So very fast, quick, we have to change course.
Yeah. And learn that it's a different vibe.
Because we started out more in our head as like a clash sound, you know.
Okay. That's originally the vibe of Nitro.
Yeah, before we leave and go to Jamaica, if some of the songs them should really tell the truth, then we'd scared because every party we come up here dub we are playing.
Okay.
And we had to talk about some serious dub played on the CD.
Yeah. I remember Jack here and all those stuff from back then. You guys would split it, say, hey, look what we could do. Split it, rhythm over here, voice over here, this type of echo, do all type of stuff.
We do some things. So when we reach Jamaica and have the hardcore juggling, that wasn't working because Jamaica now is a party. The songs that we are playing against and the parties that we're playing at is a party scene.
Got you.
So we have to change course quick and fast. And start juggle, but it never take we long because again, when you have it and it's in you, and that brother over there is really a true genius. I don't know, Rinding, I've never seen Rinding do anything else but music. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so some people don't see him and we say Dr. Rinding and legend. They don't really understand the buyer of this man here. So it took us, a short period of time to catch on and reach to the level where we start compete and them start realize, brother, you're not easy, they're mad,
And at that time, it was just you and Ring Ding on Nitro at that time there.
At that time, we never bring anybody else yet. The first couple of months we go down was after we bring John Brown and some other people. Yeah,
after that was John Brown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was a whole team that was down there. So it was you, Jeff, Jim Brown, or John?
Not Jim. Jim Brown, I got the connection, That one they had John. Yeah, we have John Brown from Florida. We have our next one, Genius.
Yeah.
Was amongst us. We have Andy.
Yeah.
It was at that time it was about 5 to 6 of us. We have some local guys too. We take on that.
Okay.
We bring on board and give them an opportunity same way. But the 2 main people was still me and Ring Ding. The foundation that is still standing.
That's so crazy to know that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And you guys vibe, you could tell that you guys vibe it's a genuine vibe.
Yeah, man.
It's not a forced thing. It's real. You know what I mean? The respect you have for him and the respect he has for you.
Yeah, he might look more for me than me, I feel. But it works.
So how did all the production and stuff start to come into play now? Because I know you guys had opened up a studio, or it was more a private studio you guys had down there.
Oh, well, the studio was after.
Yeah.
Was after. We had a studio here.
Okay. Before you left.
Before we left, and while we were there, we had a studio here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was doing production and all these things still.
Yeah.
Because it was, you have the studio. Nitro was a big entity. We have the studio.
Yeah.
We have the sound. That we were going to do the clothing line.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of things that was under the banner of Nitro.
Yeah.
So me and Ringding was just the sound over here, but we had the studio. The production was afterwards then when I started out to do, and that's a total different thing again.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so you started production on your own opposed to, so I guess the studio up here was more dub plates and stuff, mastering and promo mixes and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's where you came into play. You like studio.
Yeah, like anything to do with mixing that was me. That was my part of the whole thing. Make sure so the music is there.
Yeah.
We distribute to all of the selector them and make sure so everything up on CD, and then we'll copy everything so every box can have a set of CD in it.
Okay, because I guess at that time you guys had to split up and play different places.
No man.
Yeah. So how many actual sound systems did you guys have when you were in Jamaica?
One.
At that time there was only one. But I know a lot of times they wanted, any time there was a sound, they wanted every sound to have their own sound system strung up in the lawn at that time. So how did you guys deal with something like that then? If you guys had one sound but had to split up in 2 or 3 different places?
What we had is one sound system, but we had more than one consoles.
Got you.
So we take a line out of other people's sounds to play. So we play with Stone Love, he give us a line from his mixer.
Yeah.
He'll give us a line from his mixer. And we could play, but we only had one system with have speaker boxes.
Okay.
But we have more than one console to play.
Yeah.
So we could split up, because at that time we have to bring our own console everywhere we go. We were the only people playing CD like that.
That's crazy. You know what I mean? And how did you get your music that time if it was only CD and everybody else was playing record? Did you have to transfer it over? What was the process at that time?
In the beginning, we had to transfer over. But if you remember, in the late 90s, they started to do CDs like Bojo album, Lucian album, and right? So when we reached Jamaica, the producer them started already switching over to CDs.
Yeah.
But the sounds in Jamaica, they had to get if they wanted the song before it released, they had to get it on dub plate. Jeff would go check the producer, and we would get the
CD.
the songs on CD.
Like Dave Kelly. Dave Kelly was the first person to do that.
Okay. Start pre-releasing on CD.
We alone have it.
Right.
Yeah.
So we had that advantage to get the CD first, or the song that would release like next week, we would get them the week before.
I'll give you a story with that CD thing. We had a dance one night playing for Kingdom.
Yeah.
In Clarendon with the great Firelinks. Supposed to be Firelinks, Stone Love Nitro.
Okay.
Stone Love wasn't playing with Firelinks at the time.
Okay.
That's me and Firelinks. You have a reading where Lenky produced him, Duali. Take you at the party. The man released the song them on CD.
Yeah.
So before we get to even Skeng Dang Dance with Firelings, any party we go in, we have the advantage because no sound no have the Wally, but Nitro, because the man give it to me pre-release.
Crazy.
Hey, muscle. Early round, about 12 o'clock, Firelings walking at the dance, and man said, I play a couple more and then turn it over to Nitro. The man got arrow studio and cut the whole the wall CD and double plate in the man. It's when the man drop the song, the whole of we belly drop out, because we are say, it no matter who him play tonight.
Yeah.
And we have the Wally. The hype is really in Jamaica right now. The only song can play because it was released on CD.
Yeah.
Everybody still a play vinyl. Firelings cut it and double plate, and play it early. That night we have to just draw for Brother Bob and some of my friends them. You see everywhere, I tell you.
Because he knew that you had the songs pre-release.
Yeah, so I'm doing homework and cut them and double plate. I had to have about 12 songs. So him cut them like 6 pounds each double plate. Arrows under 45. Remember, double plate only play and double plate.
Yep.
Him playing 45 and the double plate.
Firelings. My guess that right there, were you guys still fresh to Jamaica or you guys been in Jamaica for a while at that time there?
Oh,
At that time.
we see it's them time, man.
Yeah.
Up and running, man. Do all of the big parties, them already fully loaded, great adventures. All of these things playing for big.
Hold on, pull back a bit.
Yeah.
You guys played Fully Loaded?
Yeah.
How you do, man?
Yeah, man, we did Fully Loaded.
Go YouTube and type
We
in,
did
man.
Ras.
Ras.
We did Sashi.
Sashi.
Yeah.
Ras, all of them.
Yeah, man. You named the major events that time in Jamaica.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk about.
That I didn't know.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
man.
Because those were levels. If you were on Fully Loaded, you had to bring something to the table. They didn't put anybody on Fully Loaded.
Well, you see, at that time, Nitro was in the top 5 sound system in Jamaica, Top 5.
Yeah.
Right? You had the Stone Love, Renaissance, Metro Media, Nitro Unite. Right, you understand? So we were considered for Fully Loaded.
Yeah.
Right? And we played Fully Loaded, man. We played Fully Loaded, we played Two Ras, we played Fully Loaded, and we played Great Adventure.
The rest
Sashi.
them too you even played.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Beer vibes, man.
Yeah.
There, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of people that's in the business right now have no clue what it is to play on those type of dances.
Yeah, man. Crazy, man.
Where you're seeing 10,000 people on a beach.
Yeah, man. No matter and I talk to them for about an hour and we are talking about them days. And
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Crazy part of them.
Yeah.
Part of them. And you have to have guts. When you stand up on the stage and look as far as you can see our people in front of you.
That's big.
You understand? Me can confess, no. The first time we play on Fully Loaded, I remember back in those days, the selector ringing them over this one, you as the MC have to walk out to the crowd. You can't stay behind the sound and play a Fully Loaded.
No way.
And you have to come out with your white towel and wheel it and then something. And when them announce Nitro for play, and me have to go out there, I tell you, I must, if I didn't know when my blood a week, I know. Don't know, say. Me don't feel something warm and come down on my leg. The way my foot them a shake, I go out there, but me have to go out there. But after me play the 5 first song, it's an experience, my brother. I know easy something back in the days because Tony Mataran, you have behind you. Wycliffe John, we have behind you. Khalid. DJ Khalid, where you see I produce now,
Yeah.
Book for every Fully Loaded,
Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And the man that we are play against,
As Nitro.
I play amongst, not against, because it wasn't a clash.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, so.
And were you guys representing Canada at that time, or you guys were more representing Jamaica?
Man,
Go ahead, no, man. We always represent Canada, man.
We don't represent both.
Always.
Because we don't
Okay.
always have to make the people and know say we're
Always.
originally from Canada.
Always.
So everywhere we go, we'd always make them know that.
Always.
And then for some reason, some of the people would have know, say, are the foreign soul.
Yeah.
Because the news start get around, So every time we go, some people I say, the CD sound is from foreign, so.
Yeah, because I know at one time they weren't really rating Canadian sounds like that anymore.
Them never rate nothing from Canada. Yeah. No artist, no sound, nothing. So when I'm gonna say Canadian sound, I'm gonna say because we adapt the Jamaica way of playing and the vibes and everything. So even though we say we come from Canada, we fit in amongst them.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to share a quick little joke too. When we were here, we had all of the cases, the CD cases and the console them in orange, brother.
Okay.
Full orange.
Yeah.
So one day we go up on Morning Time and TBJ.
Yeah.
Go do an interview.
Yeah.
And of course we carry the console and, you know, we are preview the whole thing and how it work and, you know, blah, blah, blah. And brother, after that, we get a call. Because the man them want to know what kind of sound that is not full of orange.
Yeah.
So the man say, yo, a PMP sound. Boy, the next week we change the color to blue. Jamaica, you can't rap.
No green, no orange.
No orange, no red. So we just go so boop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so, and if I read sound, but them see the color and I think foreign them I say, no, man, PMP, this.
They have to send some man to come here.
Yeah, but we get a call, man.
Yeah.
So brother, I want to deal with PMP thing or what. No, King of the CD sound, the first in the world.
Yeah.
By next week, a different color.
If you know what's good for you, change it right away.
Yeah. But
you know what I mean? And I think that's what really, you guys' way of thinking as a collective is what has you guys still hot to this day. Because to think like that back then and still bring it forward right now, that's definitely something.
True, man.
You know what I mean? It takes a lot of know-how, a lot of trial and error and going through and understanding really and truly what it is. You know what I mean? At that time when you guys were in Jamaica, were you guys touring anywhere else in the world or was strictly playing in Jamaica back to Canada?
We did other tours. We did Miami.
yeah, man.
We did what's the other one again?
We did
Bermuda.
We did America.
Okay.
We did New York.
Yeah, Bermuda. We
Do
did.
Bermuda. We do a few places.
Yeah.
And it was just because everybody wanted
Well,
to
we
see
in
the
Jamaica.
song.
We never go England. We go England after we leave Jamaica. But we never been to England. But we've been in the Caribbean. We went to America.
Yeah, but most of the states.
Yeah, mostly to the States and the whole 15 parishes in Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah,
15?
yeah, it's not 14. It's 15 them say. So if you're original Jamaican like me, you know it's 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know. But some people say in the history books they say 14, but it's really 15.
So which is the 15th then?
Kingston.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when they had it as 14, which one was Kingston was missing?
Yeah.
They combine them together.
Yeah. When you're real Kingston.
Kingston in a center.
Yeah, we just our place. So.
And that was your base. Kingston was the base.
Actually, the sound based in Old Harbour, the system. But I mean, we were running out of Kingston.
Yeah.
But the system itself was in Old Harbour because Reading had his own base in Old Harbour.
Okay.
Yeah, with the system, that was where the system was stored, and that's where he does all the magic things and bring out the cassette them, the colored cassette them, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Reading changed the whole. I can't tell you more. The whole concept of mixes and mix tapes in Jamaica. Him come change it. Cassette Ninja bring him and him see the man come with a paper and him I wonder what this. I've never seen a son come mix a CD as a cassette. Because the time they're not a CD yet.
You're right.
And him see him come with him paper. Everything, man. I say, what is this, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's a real deal.
Yeah, man.
So how do you guys even, if those times were cassette, how were you guys burning, where you guys were burning your music to a CD? Where did you even find these CDs in the first place to burn to?
Oh, the CDs. We used to import CDs now.
Yeah.
Before them start have blank CDs in Jamaica, we used to import CDs.
Yeah.
So at one of the time when we took a trip to Miami, my sister, rest in peace, she bought me a CD burner. At that time, a CD burner was $600 US.
Listen.
At that time, yeah. So when I bring that back to Jamaica now, we had access to burn CDs.
Got you.
So I started a little business myself and start burning CDs for people in Jamaica, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I remember even when the mix CDs this was after the cassettes and everything, the mix CDs, you guys were one of the sounds when people say, do you have the latest mix CD? It was a Nitro they were talking about. You have that new Nitro? You have the new Nitro? Everybody wanted a new Nitro because it had all the new songs on it. You know what I mean? It was crazy at those times. I remember some of the series were blue. Some were
blue,
red.
Blue was R&B.
You have rock steady.
Blue was R&B. Green was rock steady.
Okay.
Was reggae.
Yeah. And the red was just dancehall.
Red was dancehall.
Yeah. When we used to do the cassettes, we had the white cassette. Because we dropped the colored cassette in Jamaica. Because everybody know TDK cassette and Memorex and all that. And we come drop a thing called colored cassette. Yeah, blue, red, yellow, orange. And everyone was a different mix, you know.
Yeah.
So it's from them time that we had the gospel, you know. Our gospel cassette.
Yeah.
Nitro had every genre of music for a cassette, you know.
I would love to get a Nitro cassette. I've never seen one.
The only place that me go and see it was a shame that Ring Ding, the founder, don't have one in his position. The last place I saw one was Mighty Crown show me that in Japan. But take me to his office and go so with a key and open a drawer.
Yeah.
I see Nitro collection and me I say, yo, brother.
Yeah.
The man I say, no. I can't give it to you, man.
What?
You know what these are?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And then some me see all of the colored cassette them see in a Japan.
Crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't even know you guys went to Japan to go play too.
Yeah, well, I went to Japan when I was on the road with Davil.
Yes.
So that's a different
you got
thing.
You got a crazy history when it comes to artists.
Yeah.
Who was Nitro's artist back then? Who were you guys working with as in, this is in our camp?
We're working with Lexus.
Yeah.
Lexus we are working. The first artist when we drop at Jamaica before him get the album deal was Lexus. Before him having first hit song.
Okay.
We are play Lexus. Before he even reach Jamaica, we are play Lexus.
Yeah. Okay.
You know? Yeah, so we had Lexus and like probably 4 dub plate. And one of them caught my ears.
Yeah.
The one when him do over the bus time. You are the DJ, you know.
We are Superfly, you are Superfly, you are Superfly.
Everywhere we go in Jamaica, we play it. We play it like, just keep playing it.
It was the anthem, man.
Okay,
you know?
and this was before he really
Before him even bust. We and Lexus used to drive up and down in the van, back in a taxi before him bust. Everything.
Let me give you a joke. When we went to Jamaica, and I went to Arrow Studio, Bella Chin, rest in peace. I said to Bella Chin, Bella, the artist with name Lexus, you know him? At the time, one little brother lie down on the ground in the corner. That's all. I don't know him because, you know, foreign son come in here with money for spend. So the little man on the ground, we come in, know who Lexus is, you know, we don't know him Vice.
Okay.
We never met the man, you know.
Yeah.
So me I say, you know, the artist with name Lexus, and I say, hey, how about him? I say, brother, how the maddest thing, you can't find him.
Yeah.
And the man said, see him up on the ground, listen, I said, can me believe said it's Lexus, brother? I want big artist in Jamaica. We never know that the man no boss yet, you know.
Because you heard the song and you like the song, you like the music.
As Rending tell you, man, every party that play, you know, we are Superfly, you know, man. Yeah, man.
From Arrows, so then it was Arrows where the connection came from. You guys went to go cut dubs or to actually look for 45s? What was it the connection there for?
Arrows are just dubs.
Yeah.
Arrows are dub factory, Winward Road.
Yeah.
45, you have figure some record shop or something. But when you go Arrows, someone man you see there cutting dubs.
Yeah.
It's a business place of dub plate business.
Yeah, man, I went to Arrows one time. This was probably 95. Arrows had a bottom studio, and you go up some stairs to like the second, third floor.
Yeah, man.
That was another studio up there, but that seemed like that was more the private studio upstairs.
It changed after, all right.
Okay.
And the dub plate studio. That place used to be so packed that them have 2 studios around one time. You have Litter, and you have Bellachin before Litter move and get his own studio further up the road. So at the time, you know, it was Bellachin and Litter around Arrows.
Yeah.
And after that, one next brother come named Nose.
Okay.
With amongst being him and now just to run Arrows. So yeah.
Okay. Whatever happened to Arrows?
Well, Mr. Linton was killed, I don't know if you remember.
That I didn't know.
Yeah, man, he was murdered, man. They shot him and thing and kill him, and then Miss Rose was running it after a while with Mr. Linton's son.
Got you.
They were the first people who signed Iactine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can give history. We're not going to done tonight.
And the funny thing with it, since you're talking about iOctane, the first place I've ever seen or heard of iOctane is with you. I seen you and iOctane. I forgot, where was that? Up here or somewhere. That was the first place. His locks were short. You know what I mean?
That's our bud.
Short.
That's our bud.
Very first place I seen. Okay. So then after Lexus, who else did you guys bring into the camp as artists?
As artists, there were some older artists still.
Yeah.
There was one, Limran, and there was.
When you say bringing the camp having amongst us are who we start play a lot of.
Having amongst you to say, because remember, you guys went from just sound to production. So then how did that even happen?
When we were in Jamaica, we wasn't producing, we were just doing sound.
You weren't producing when you were in Jamaica?
No, Jamaica, we were doing the sound, they were doing producing here.
Okay.
And they were just mostly working with local artists here.
Yeah. So why wouldn't you think that, okay, I'm in Jamaica, I could do production out here also?
At the time?
Yeah.
At the time, whenever I pre-production, we just want to bust the sound, We wanted to put Nitro on the international scale.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to get some date overseas. And at that time, no sounds in Canada was recognized to be hired to play anywhere.
Yeah.
No sound at all. If you see a son come to Jamaica come play and Bridging, we come from up here in the area, keep a dance, Christmas, and see him down a yard and put him on the flyer. And never buy no ticket, nothing like that. They were hiring no sons from here to go play in the States. Yeah. Much of what they're still doing today, still.
Yeah.
So Nitro was one of the first sons who went down there, make it on the international scene, and people start hiring us to go play outside of the country, because that's what you had to do then. If you're an artist and you were here and you're talented, you would have to go to Jamaica.
Okay.
Just the same way how Levi went to Jamaica. He wanted to get the international exposure. So he could be known worldwide. If you were in Canada, it wasn't happening. It's not like in the time of Drake now.
Yeah. You understand. You get it, right?
Yeah.
That made everybody, it opened up the door for everybody. Drake allowed Canada to be cool.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? It allowed us to have legitimate sounds, legitimate artists, legitimate everything. And you guys came in before that, and you guys are here during that. And that's a good thing. So then how did you get into production then?
Oh, for me, it was just another level for me.
Yeah.
Something else that I wanted to do other than just playing music.
Yeah. And were you still on Nitro at that time?
Yes, man. Never left Nitro.
Yeah.
It was still here.
Yeah.
Rinding, C-Money, and the others at the time, they were running it here, but still close.
Yeah.
Anything, communication still there, new songs sending from there up. But I was mostly focusing on producing now.
Yeah.
Production, because my dream was for the Grammy artist and then go up on the stage and give a speech.
Okay.
Right. Still the dream still there. So that was what my next thing was to either go into radio.
Yeah.
And I was a little into radio with Jerry D.
Okay.
As I was at Radio 2 with Jerry D.
Yeah.
It's a part of FM, part of RJR. So I was there with Jerry D a little bit. Didn't get on the radio.
Yeah.
But after that I said, it's producing that I really wanted to do.
Yeah.
So that is why, I went and did that. Separate and apart from Nitro, because the studio wasn't called Nitro, it was called Railings, because it was me and another brother from Miami, DJ Fashion. But it was still always under. Nitro is always a part of everything.
It makes sense because, as you says, DJ Fashion, I remember when you guys first started to do the anniversary up here, it was always DJ Fashion, Lexus, Nitro Entertainment, and Railings. That was always the 4 in the pack to get the anniversary. You know what I mean? Okay, because I always wondered, why DJ Fashion?
Yeah, man, because DJ Fashion was part of Railings.
Okay, and who were some of the artists that you work with as a producer?
Busy Signal, Beanie Man, Cableton, Sizzler, Natural Black, Turbulence, oh my God, Luciano, Whole of people. Plus, a bag of young artists where we have call some name, you know. So,
Okay.
yeah, it was quite a bit of people, you know. A lot of loot and fire. Yeah. Whole of people, man.
Yeah.
Whole of people.
And I guess from those times where you were able to play an instrument, that's why production was obviously the next step for you.
Yeah. Yeah. It was always and still is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do some producing some way, somehow. Even because Rinding have a one song and me I go record it one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like he's agreeing with that one there.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. So then let's get to this anniversary. You guys got your big anniversary coming up the end of this month here. Did you guys start keeping the anniversary dance in Jamaica or when you came back here? You guys started to keep it up here?
When we came back here.
Yeah. What was the first anniversary you guys did?
2006. 2006.
Yeah. And what number was that there?
That we didn't number it.
Yeah.
We didn't number it. We didn't start number it until probably about 2010. And we start number it.
Yeah.
But we didn't really start number it. We just called it Nitro Anniversary.
Okay.
And that was the first one was with Lexus. Right?
Yeah.
And we didn't really get too much people, but we never stopped. And
Yeah, that was
no,
the night
you know?
before, the weekend before Nitro anniversary. Excuse me. Fox, that used to be around Super Fresh. He died that weekend, so
Yeah.
nobody came out.
Yeah.
You know, back in the days and time, something happened the next week. Nobody now gone away.
Week? Sometimes it's a month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And nobody's going on. And that's really why I even brought that up. Because I know personally, the anniversary started off slow.
Yeah.
A lot of people see where it is today, and they think, oh, you just picked it up. Nitro's this big song. They didn't see how you had to work step by step by step. 10
Years.
people, 50 people, 75,
Holy power
back
and
down to
stress.
20, and up.
Holy power and stress muscle. Because we came back from Jamaica 2003, put back the sound 2005 on the road. Right?
Okay. So you guys were quiet for about 2 years.
Same thing, it was actually before 2006 we did the anniversary. We did the anniversary about 2002. I was still back and forth in Jamaica when we did that anniversary. The one with Lexus, yeah. We came back 2003 and we started back Nitro in Canada 2005.
Why did you guys take a break?
Things happened, management, certain things happened with management and we had to make a move.
Okay.
Come back here. And, because, things and time, something happen in life. So
Okay.
that's what happened. But I remember I came back and got a job and I was working for about a year and a half and then I decided I want to leave the job.
Yeah.
And the people them pay me $17,000, 365 cents.
Yeah.
And I said, ring ding, we're going to do the anniversary,
Yeah.
And he say, yeah, man. And boy, I take that $17,000, how much me did say, and the 65 cents.
360.
Right. And I put it in a Nitro anniversary.
Yeah.
But you know, come, brother. They promised me, big brother, we did go and say, all right, when the anniversary over, me go buy you a pickup truck and you go sell vegetable to the hotel them in Kingston and the man wait for me. And make me tell you, you see, nowadays, muscle, you have Cialis, Viagra,
Yeah.
horse pill, cow pill. All I pill them with them have we can rise nature. If me take 10 back, it wouldn't help me. 3 months,
Yeah.
no nature. Lose all of my money.
Yeah.
So when people say the glory now and don't know the story,
Yeah.
they wouldn't understand what we go through, brother.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It didn't just happen yesterday. They wouldn't even understand, trust me.
Because to take up $17,000 at that time. All right? At that time. Let's fast forward to 2018. To pick up $17,000 right now to keep something and then it all blows up. You know what kind of lick that is, boss?
Well, so let me tell you, man. It's a
And
kick
what
and a
made-
thump that.
And what made you continue to do it again?
Yeah, ring ding tell you.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Never give up, man.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it and do it, man.
And how was the second one then that you kept after that?
It took us a couple of years,
Yeah.
Maybe about 3-4 years before, we start getting some support.
Yeah.
And the event start growing and growing and growing to where it is now.
Yeah.
But it took us a couple of years. We did a couple well before it got to here, because it was just us. It was just Rinding and Mr. Lee and all of us that was coming together to do the event at the time. We didn't have anybody backing us, like, somebody can say she wanted 10 grand. It was just us.
Yeah. Whatever you could put together is what you're
Whatever
going
we put together and make the most of it. And, so, yeah.
And were you getting the support of the other Canadian songs at that time there?
What you call support?
Support. You know what I mean? Support. Yeah.
It's challenging. Because when we come back from Jamaica, all the songs cast we out.
Yeah. Okay.
We will go into party, and as soon as we go into party, selectors will start change and get a different vibe. We run here, someone deport back themselves back here on a Bay Road used to chop. Yes, and I said to Rini, we're not going to play one song until we get a studio.
Got you.
So when we get into 175 Toy, the first CD Rini made called Cupid.
Yeah.
Yes, man, the Cupid CD. Where you could play the Healey. The Cupid CD. So it was CD that was the first CD.
Yeah.
We did a bunch of CD before we took a booking. And from there, it was us history right back till now.
Yeah.
From 1998. Nitro was 98 or 97. We came out 98. This year make 20 years, yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're keeping the big 20-year anniversary, right? No, the fight. All right. Let me introduce somebody that I did not speak to on the podcast yet. Lady Hilly, how you doing there?
Excellent.
Excellent. All right. So tell me, what stage of Nitro did you get involved with? When did you really come into the fold of Nitro?
I don't remember what year it was, but I just remember that Jeff was in Jamaica doing studio stuff.
Okay.
And C Money kind of take a step back from the sound and everything.
Okay.
And I said to him, Jeff, you know what? I'll do the promotion for Nitro. Didn't know what I was doing, but decided that I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So I started going to parties, giving out CDs, giving out flyers and stuff like that. So that's when I got into being, promoting for Nitro, or helping out Nitro or doing stuff for my team. Yeah, that was when. I don't remember what year it was, though.
Yeah. But that's where everything started that's where you came in the fold of Nitro. And everything started to move. This was before, because I told you, I think one time ago, I don't remember you from back then. You know what I mean? I remember Jeff. I remember Ring, but I do not remember you from back then.
Because my name was Cheryl, not Hillary back then.
Okay.
Yeah, it was Cheryl.
Yeah.
So a lot of people back then knew me as Cheryl. Yeah. And then after, people started calling me Hilly, which is my real name.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's usually the other way around. It's like, Cheryl will be the pet name. Everybody calls you that. But then I guess you left that alone and then you came to, it's now Hilly. Yeah.
My real government.
Yeah. And all this time, I thought Hilly was a pet name. I didn't know that was
Hillary. Hillary is my real name, but people call me Hilly. Well, the first person that called me Hilly was Gaga.
Yeah.
He was part of the Nitro team as well. Call me Hilly.
Yeah.
And then everybody just started calling me Hilly. And then after being known in dancehall, then people started calling me Lady Hilly.
Yeah.
So some people say Hilly, some people say Lady Hilly, some people say New Hilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You answer to all of them.
Everything.
You know what I mean? And then you see, you're all part of this conglomerate called Nitro. You know what I mean? Because even if we say, let's look at this year here, okay? 2018. From the year started, you guys are about to hit your last event for the year, which is the anniversary. But right before the anniversary, you had your birthday party. You know what I mean? Seductive. You know what I mean? How long you been doing that for now?
4th year this year.
This was the 4th?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought this was like the 2nd or the 3rd. And the first one was big also?
The first one was a private party at Blue Diamond. It was half of the hall.
Yeah.
And I remember J Logics came to me and said, you got to tear this down. Them other people that is downstairs. I'm like, no, I'm not tearing it down.
Yeah.
Because I was scared.
Yeah.
And then before you know it, the amount of crowd and everything, everybody got busy. Jeff, Ringding, everybody start helping out, moving. the partition, and before you know it, the private party become a public party. That was and I kept it on a Friday night. That was the first year. Yeah.
And that's interesting, especially coming from the camp. I don't ever remember you guys doing Friday night parties. That's not really you guys' thing. It's more of a Saturday.
Because you see, it was a private party.
Yeah.
Because I'm saying to Cheryl, you know what? You should have a party for yourself now because you're getting known.
Yeah.
Oh, me, I don't know what you must about. Forget I'm going to lose my money. I said, do the party.
Yeah.
Well, we know why you do all side because you're mad. People are coming in tomorrow, they must party flop, like we use half side.
Yeah.
I said, all right. Brother, by about 12:31, we have to tear down the partition, you know. So now she feel nice after, so we decide, say, okay, it's no longer a private party.
Yeah.
Because that year, because we can clarify some things now that we hear, because we don't really speak about these things.
Okay.
As you know, we allow people to talk just because their mouth are there. So that year when we did it the first time, Bill Cosby, who is here now, he kept his birthday party the Saturday night.
Got you.
So that's why we went the Friday. So the following year, after the party just went like a hit record, I called Cosby. I pick up my phone and I said, Billy, you do your party back next year? And he said, no.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, I'm going to go. I said, I'm going to do a Healey party on the Saturday night. Then because obviously this party does grow from a Friday to a Saturday.
Yeah, one time.
And I must say, family where I say, man, everything good, man. I think he was even on that party. I booked him on that party.
Okay. Yeah.
And so that's what happened that year. And then the third year, Cosby decided to do back his party.
Got you.
But he just did not communicate with me. He didn't call me the same way how I called him and say, say, Jeff, me I do back my party on the Saturday night. I just saw the flyers start advertising like from me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, but Billy could have said something because if he had called me at that time, we probably would have just worked something out because we get along pretty well. We had no issues. But that didn't happen, and then he just did that, and I was like, okay. So then we just continued doing our party. So that is how you see you having the same party on the same date, even though it's two different kind of events in any way. But just to clarify that little thing, sometimes people don't understand when they see
what
things
happened.
happen.
Yeah,
right. So it was that. But then again, it's Lady Hilly. So
yeah.
But
I remember even talking about that, the birthday, up to, was it this year when you guys did what dance did you guys do where there was a lot of chattings around the party?
Black and white.
Black and white, yeah. How long you guys been doing black and white now?
This year was our 10th year anniversary.
10th year.
Yeah, same date for 10 years.
So then clearly within 10 years, that means you did it 10 times. It's established.
Yeah.
All right. So where did the whole mix-up and everything come into play?
Again, as you know, we don't get too much into the negatives. I just had to put it out there to let people know that this party's been happening. Because you have people, party goers don't watch the date.
Yeah.
They just know that it's around this time. They're not watching who else. They just know, okay, we're going to that place.
In October, it's this.
Right, October, we're going to go to Seductive. March is black and white. So, other people were saying, there was another event that was going on the same time, the same date, and the promoters there were saying that we went on their date.
Got you.
I just had to clarify. So what I did, I put the past 4 flyers out to show them that it's the third Saturday in March.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what date it falls on, as long as it's the third Saturday, it's black and white ball.
Got you.
And everybody was convinced and realized that, it was not anything like that. They had their party, we had our party, everybody's still good and they all live same way. So that's so I go.
It's Canada, you know how many people there is? You know what I mean? But you seem to be the firecracker sometime. I don't know why people seem to want to pick on you, or just because you're out there, you just fire back. What's the issue with you and them sometimes?
No issue.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, because none of these people I have an issue with. They were my friends, and just the party, just my party. Well, actually, the seductive party, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Because obviously my seductive party should have been in a small banquet hall. And then I picked, Jeff, because I don't want to spend my money.
Yeah.
I don't want to spend my money. And Jeff said, okay, we're going to Empire Banquet Hall.
Yeah.
So the moment I had my second seductive party in Empire Banquet Hall, That's when everybody's true colors started showing. And then this person's going to keep part of that empire, that person's going to keep part of that empire, and then it just keep going downhill.
Yeah.
Downhill. But to say me and them have an issue, me and nobody has an issue. Mm-hmm. But yeah, back then, I used to open my mouth and answer them, but I realized sometimes it's best to be mute. Let them wonder what you're thinking. Yeah. And just keep working in silence and connecting to your goals.
Yeah. Which it makes sense, you know. I mean, produce the results after the fact. Because I never understood what all the fighting, the bickering, and all of this is about. There's 52 weekends in a year. There's thousands of people in Canada, in Toronto. So I don't understand why people want to throw rocks at the family. You know what I mean? But I guess when the family's up here, you're the one that everybody sees, so then they'll throw the rock. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
It's just that way with anything you do. Mm-hmm. You know, we're up there with it's hard work. Took a lot of hard work. Mm-hmm. And we were never the kind that, Rending is here, I'm here. We'll never one day try to brag about it or say that we're better than anybody or we're number one. We never ever take the title of saying we're the number one songs.
I remember that.
Never ever. Yeah. When lad will do that, they never hear we did it once.
I remember.
And I still don't say I'm number one, but I'll say that I'm one of the top.
Yeah.
Because you have to put me up there, but I'm not saying that I'm the best or I'm number one. We just concentrate on what we do and try to do what we do best. Mm-hmm. So it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to have. And then again, you have to have those people because they're the one who motivate you and push you further and push you to do bigger things.
I agree.
Like what's come 2019, them no see nothing yet.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the events that you have under your belt. When you started the top of the year, give me the order of the events for the year.
Black and white ball.
Okay.
Now we have Gemini. Classy. Classy,
okay,
which is my birthday party.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Then Gemini Link Up, which is via Black's birthday party. Mm-hmm. Then
my party.
Real Legend, Dr. Rinding party. Mm-hmm. Then you have the barbecue.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then Seductive.
Yep.
And Nitro Anniversary.
Yeah.
So if you're counting, how much is that?
7.
Well, it's going to be 8.
Yeah.
Because we're going to have Seductive, the daytime party now.
Summer edition.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're getting the exclusive right here. You can look out for that 2019 Seductive, the daytime summer party.
Yeah.
Yeah. How hard is it to balance 7 parties out of the year? How do you guys do that?
I don't see it's hard because, it's 12 months.
Yeah.
And it's 7 parties. It's not like we're having a party every month.
Yeah.
After Nitro Anniversary, which is in November.
Yeah.
The next party is in March.
Yeah, no, that's a long break.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a long break.
Right. And you have other people who do party like every month.
Yeah.
But you don't hear them talk about them that much.
Yeah.
But back to your question, how to balance it, we just plan one party at a time.
Yeah.
After this, we know, okay, this is the next one. After Seductive, we know, right, there are Nitro Gospel CD and flyers and everything drop the same night as Seductive.
Got you. Since you have a crowd, you might as well feed the crowd that you have in front of you.
What the next event is going to be. So it's not hard to balance. It takes good planning and a lot of errors.
Yeah, of course.
And still learning how we can, can make it better. Lady Hilly party, it was over capacity before the people got inside.
Yeah.
That is something that we have to work on for our next event. We have better security tool lines, whatever we need to do to fix that error. So we're always learning. But to balance them, one at a time.
Did you know going into Seductive that it was going to be an issue? You felt that energy going into Seductive?
Issue in terms of?
Like you just felt like, okay, I feel this energy, like I feel a lot of people calling, the phone's ringing, everybody's talking.
No, we knew. The issue that concerns me was if the cops or liquor board came, they're going to turn off the party because we overcrowded inside.
Yeah.
But I never see overcrowded outside.
Capacity outside.
It wasn't outside. A barbecue,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There was overcapacity from outside. That we're not exaggerating. This is what they said. They said there's no way the amount of people inside was going to hold in here.
Outside.
Outside was going to hold inside.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they pushed the gate down, and when the cops tried to talk to them, you know, we just act rowdy, and they said it's not happening. But, you know, it's one of those things we have to get. That is why I think this party has to move outside where we have, you know, a big enough place.
Yeah.
Can put a couple thousand people, because if we're putting it into a venue indoors, we're going to have the same issue again.
Yeah. And why do you think that party grew so quickly? What was it about that party in particular? Why it grew so fast?
The name that Jeff gave it, seductive, so catering for the ladies. And then Lady Hilly, bubbly, people person all over the place, promote other people's events. So when I'm in a dance, I'm in the middle doing my little stupidness. So people get to know who I am.
Okay.
So based on that, with the name of the party, and we saying it's a girls' party, and anywhere, you know, ladies are, men will follow.
For sure.
So based on the name of the party, and with me doing my body and everything, combined together, and the little young girls, them love Lady Hilly.
Okay.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Auntie Hilly.
That's what I hear. You're saying that the old ones don't.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying the older ladies don't, but Jeff, I find that I get the love. I get the love across the board, but especially the young girls, because the amount of nieces I have out the road, some of them I don't even know their name, but I am Auntie Hilly.
That's what I'm telling you. Yeah.
And it's not only nieces, even the young guys, them.
Yeah.
Auntie Hilly. You know, it makes me feel good.
Yeah.
Because, yes, some people look at it as being old, but I look at it from a respectful level. Like, they respect me. They rate me. Bottom line in the street. They rate Auntie Hilly. So guys call me Auntie Hilly. Even some of them that is almost my age call me Auntie Hilly.
Yeah.
It makes me feel nice.
Yeah, because you have that personality. When either you're on your Instagram or your Facebook, or even you see you out, you're just that type of person.
Yes.
Or maybe some of these people really don't have any aunts.
Yeah.
You sound bad, man.
That's not, I don't think that's your problem. That's their problem. You know
But that's
I mean?
not true. Jeff just bad mind.
Yeah.
And when they call him Uncle Jeff, he feels old.
Yeah. He say, you don't like that one there. You don't like Uncle Jeff.
Call me anything as long as they don't call me Colic.
I hear you. That's why you are who you are. You know? You see how quick that came up, right?
Yeah.
That's why Jeff is the way how he is. You know what I mean? Let's talk about something that's coming up that's very unique to your brand right now. You guys are the first Canadian juggling sound in World Clash this year. All right? How did that come around?
You know that come on. I never talked to the promoter.
It came about from last year.
Okay.
They contacted me and asked me, well, they wanted us to participate in the clash.
Okay.
And I wasn't so much interested in that.
Yeah.
And then Randy, who represents the World Clash organization in Canada, and Jill, they approached me and they said, you know, they want to change the whole clash concept because they want to get more party people in clashes. Yeah. And that is why they are introducing 45s in clashes because they want you to also clash but party at the same time and this hardcore thing all night. Yeah. So they're trying to get the party crowd into a clash. You know, they want to grow, they want to expand. So they chose us. Yeah. You know, and it's so ironic because it's 20 years of World Clash. It's 20 years of Nitro. So, I mean,
Crazy.
You know, it was dead on.
Yeah.
So we were chosen, and I'm sure if and when we win the trophy in Canada again, another song will get this opportunity. But it's the first time they're actually having a juggling sound in the World Clash, juggling.
Got you.
They had juggling sound clashing.
Got you.
Right, because you have the juggling sound from New York last year.
Yeah, Platinum Kids.
Platinum Kids, who they are like the Nitro in New York.
Got you.
But they were clashing. We are not clashing.
Yeah.
We're just doing that pre-party. We're going to play for maybe an hour and a half. You know, just, you know, set the tone, introduce Nitro to the world, let them know that's one bad juggling sound over here and just we alone.
Yeah.
And next year, you know, maybe once the cup stays here, then you will have another one next year.
Yeah. Okay.
So, you know.
Because I like when I seen them put it out, I said, wow, Nitro. Because I wasn't really sure what you guys were going to bring to the table in that type of arena. You know what I mean? But you said, okay, it's a pre-party. You're just playing for hour and a half before.
It's probably going to be challenging, but we're up to the challenge. Because these people showing up on one clash.
Yeah.
And we're going to go there playing as if we are at a regular party.
Are you going to
So
be
how they
playing
going
any
to
dubs?
accept us?
Yeah.
Well, of course, you're going to play 1 and 2 dubs. People have to know that it's really Nitro up there.
Yeah.
Right? But we're not playing, we were told not to trouble the clash at all. So we're not going to play any dub trying to compete with anybody there. We're just going to go there and do our thing.
Yeah.
Right? So basically, I think we're going to use this platform to introduce the world to how we party in Canada for probably an hour and a half.
Got you.
But I can tell you that we're not just going to just go there showing up to play.
Yeah.
You better look out for something that is very creative. And when I tell you very creative, you have to just be there.
Creative.
Yeah, we're not just going to show up and just go play Two Sizzler, Crazy John, all of these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go there and make an impression. This is us representing Canada.
Yeah.
The first world CD sound, the first juggling sound in the World Clash.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make an impression. I can tell you that much. Guaranteed.
I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, man.
Everybody in the room lit up when they said they have a surprise. So I gotta see. I'm gonna be there. What time you guys going on?
We're gonna be there about 8 o'clock, 8:30.
I'll be there at 7:45. All right.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss this at all.
Yes, and we have to big up King Turbo, Ricky. From time to time, we link each other and mistake the two Canadian sounds. And we say, Canadians, come support your sounds. Because, listen, it's 2 years.
Yeah.
It's because of King Turbo why this is happening in Canada.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for King Turbo, Nitro wouldn't be on this for the first time.
Okay.
Representing worldwide. You know how much people going to be watching this that night? So we have to big up King Turbo.
Yeah.
Big up Mystic. And hope one of them just keep the trophy here,
What's your predictions for the Clash? Are you familiar with any of the songs in the World Clash?
Yeah.
What's your prediction? What do you think is going to happen? You're the doctor, so let me hear from a doctor's diagnosis.
To my understanding, well, I think King Turbo them I go on bad. Mystic, I go put up a wicked fight.
Yeah.
It now I go easy. Because I know what I run on a personal level.
Yeah.
And I know Ricky on a personal level.
Yeah.
The two of them are going to go hard. So, kind of,
It's going to be very interesting,
yeah,
I'll tell
it's
you
going
that
to be
much.
interested.
Yeah.
The man them from out of town have to go fight hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like really hard.
It's a lot of wild cards in it, so it could go left or it could go right or it could stay right here.
Yeah.
Anything is possible in this
it could,
one here.
It could. They have to look out for the African. He's very talented.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody can have songs, but you're going to have to come to the table with something else.
Yeah.
Because we used to sound clash, right? The African is very talented and, but I really think that we can hold on to it based on the rest of sounds. That I've heard them, I've studied them, and I think that, we can take it, but it's not going to be easy.
Yeah. No, it's going to be very interesting. And you see, since that's your move as in Nitro, the sound, you guys are going into trying out World Class State, seeing how that is. And you have a reality show coming up. You're part of a cast of a reality show. How did that come around?
Dancehall Diva. Well, I met the lady in Canada because I used to model her clothes.
Okay.
And after that, she interviewed me, and then it was supposed to be something with a show with me. And then she said, okay, why not include some other ladies? So that's when she started. That's when she started to interview other ladies, and it ended up that it was, 6 of us?
Yeah. Okay, so originally it started out as you alone.
Yeah, I was the first cast member.
That I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and are you guys finished recording? You guys still recording? What's the deal with that right now?
Well, we finished, but then last week one cast member decided to quit. So, yeah.
Can I get an exclusive?
Well, one cast member decided to quit, so now we have a new member.
Okay. Who got swapped out? Who quit and who came in?
Nelly Dime. She quit last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who did you guys bring in instead now?
DI, because she's moving to Canada. Well, she's here, back and forth.
Yeah.
But she's moving to Canada, so she's coming to Toronto to film.
That makes sense because I've seen that somewhere where they were saying, I don't know what it was, but her name came up with the show. But I figured, okay, you guys did what you did already. So I didn't know how she was going to fit in. So, okay, so then that is true. She's a part of the cast.
Yeah,
now.
she's a new cast member.
So what do you guys do with everything that's been recorded from before?
I assume that whatever was done before is still going to... Well, whatever is done, like filming with everyone, because we already signed the papers and everything, she has the right to show it on the show, do whatever she wants to do with it.
Okay.
And then after, she's just going to incorporate DI in the show.
Got you. Could I ask you what the issue was, why she was swapped out?
I don't know what happened. I just know that we were in the group and we saw the letter came in that she quit, basically. I didn't ask details because I never normally ask details.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know she quit. It's confirmed. We have a telephone call with all of us, and yes, it's confirmed that she quit. Mm-hmm. And DI, we spoke to DI, so she's just coming into Toronto because she's going to live here in and out between Toronto and Florida, I was told.
Okay.
So she'll be filming.
Okay. And what was it like filming this show? What was your experience like the first time actually with all the ladies in one place filming the show?
It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, but it was fun. The first time it was hard.
Okay.
But then after a while, you just tell yourself that you're working and you just got to make the best of the environment.
Yeah. And when you say it was hard, why was it hard? What was the reason?
Because some people don't get along with some people.
And that I know. So then it was amazing to actually see all you guys in one place and actually say, okay, you know what? This is for a common goal. Let's get this over with.
It doesn't matter what you're doing. You're at your job. You don't like your boss, but you still got to work, right?
Yeah.
So you got to always put professionalism ahead.
Yeah.
Just think in your head that, okay, we're going to do this. We're working. Everyone on the show, they're trying to build their platform.
Yep.
And being on the show would be a great way to build a platform based on the fact that you'll be more known to people. Because I'm on the street walking, oh, you're on that reality show, are you Lady Hilly? Yeah. Oh, you're the one that told... You know what I mean?
See the clips?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess everyone know what the show can do for them.
Okay.
And that's why we're doing it.
Okay. And what are you trying to really get out of the show?
My brand?
Yeah.
Which is my body sculpture by Lady Hilly, which is my waist trainer, and my sweat belts.
Got you.
Yeah, so basically with the show combined with that, it will give me a more wider exposure so people know me more.
Okay. And is there did they say when they plan on releasing it? What's the deal with that right there? And where will we see it? What's going on with it?
It was well, she's shopping for the show now, right? But then the cast member decided that she quit.
Yeah.
So we're kind of a few steps back.
Okay.
But hopefully it's bigger and better.
Got you.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's going to be good because everybody in the street's talking about it right now. When Lady Hilly told you she was approached to do this show, how did you feel about it?
Become a big star quick and get enough money.
Yeah. you need back your $17,000.
Yeah,
$17,635.
Yes.
Yeah, I told her it was a great opportunity for her to get exposed, and she loved that kind of thing.
Yeah.
They love the spotlight and the center attraction and them things. So it was a good opportunity for her. So she had to just focus on the goal and just
make it happen from there. What do you think is the downside with actually being on a show like that?
Been talked about a lot.
Okay.
Negative comment.
Okay.
Positive comment. You just have to make sure that your skin thick.
Yeah.
And the naysayers, some are going to say you're not going to make it. Some are going to say who are their favorite. Or some are going to say, they're going to say everything about you, good and bad. You just got to know that you're looking at the prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
bottom
where you
line.
plan on going.
Yeah.
I got you. No, man, it's amazing that that's even happening, a reality show from Toronto. Because I remember,
time.
Yeah. The only other one, dancehall-wise, was Teacher's Pet back in the day with Vibes Cartel. And that was interesting. Everybody would run home, I guess, a Thursday or whenever it was, to go watch it. You know what I mean? But now we have something especially coming from Toronto. Because if you tried this back then, it would not have worked.
No.
Pre-Drake and all that, but now we're hot right now. You know what I mean?
Up on the world I watch you, man. Trust me.
So what's next for Nitro? Where could we see Nitro go? We see you guys have the 7 top dances. You enter the world-class stage, but just tipping your toe in. Lady Hilly, she's on the show. Where's next? Where's Nitro growing with this brand?
Boy, the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
I'm sure next year we have some other things that we incorporating under the brand. We also still having Nitro Records because it's no longer Relinks anymore. It's called Nitro Records now.
Okay.
Because again, me and DJ Fashion Pathways, so
Okay.
Relinks is gone. So Nitro Records,
Okay.
we're still gonna continue our production. So maybe sometime next year, I'm hoping to find a place and we start back our studio again.
Okay.
Look out for some bigger and better events.
Yeah.
We have what's called BFF, that's Brampton Family Fest.
Okay.
That's coming. It's just a family fest for the city of Brampton.
Okay.
So you could look out for that one next year. We're going to be doing that also. And, it's bigger and better things. And I'm sure Dr. Renee will tell you, I'm sure he's bringing back the autopsy mixes next year. He can talk about it.
What's your plan, Doc?
I'm going to bring back some mixed CDs still. You know?
Yeah.
People might ask for it, so I'm going to bring back some mixed CDs and do some more because them say them kind of the promotional mix them.
Yeah.
Them love them, but them need something without the talking, just straight music.
Okay.
So-
And now you have a platform to really distribute worldwide, which is the SoundClouds, the Mixclouds, and
Yeah,
all these things.
yeah.
So then now instead of having to print whatever amount of CDs,
Right.
you actually, from you put it online, it just goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's a good thing with now. So then you can put them out weekly if you wanted to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Look out for the YouTube channel, and we're going to be doing some kind of live show next year.
Okay.
With Rinding probably playing music live and the world can see all these things. We have a lot of things in the making.
Yeah.
We're just putting this year under our belt and next year, trust me, as long as God give us life, we're going to be doing some great things next year.
I like the fact that you guys take it as a business because a lot of people don't really take it as a business. It's a hustle. You know what I mean? But you guys
Upsets
took it
me
as
at
a
times
business.
because it irritates me because I really take it as a business.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a hustle. So when people say we keep too much parties, then tell the club man to close his doors.
Yeah.
And don't open every weekend.
Yeah.
I don't go to work.
Right? And you don't go to work.
Yeah.
Just go every Friday. It's a business we're doing. So when you're going to sit there and say you're doing too much events, I wish I have 15 more events. And as long as the people keep on supporting, I'm not going to listen to 3 or 4 people telling me, because that's what they're there for, So we don't watch those things. We just keep our eyes on the goal. And
If they
continue our
think
work.
they're mad yet, wait until next year.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Before I get you guys out of here, this is a round I call the rapid facts. All right. I'm just going to spit out some quick questions and we're going to go around the table. Which way? Should we start with the lady first or the doctor first?
Ladies
the master?
first. Because
Ladies first.
any man said if the robber come for rob the house, tell the lady go check your door, because ladies first. So ladies first.
All right. All right. So, Miss Hilly, let me ask you, what's the wallpaper on your phone right now?
A picture of mine.
Okay. I'll picture yourself. All right. Jeff?
Same question?
Yeah. Same question right around the table.
I think it's me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clearly, you guys like yourselves.
Yeah. You have to do that.
Yeah. Doc?
A picture of myself.
I guess I'm the only one slacking here because I still got the normal wallpaper on my phone. Clearly, you guys like yourself, but that's all good. Okay. What was the last thing you Googled?
The Dancehall Divas show.
Okay.
Burning Spear in Kenya.
Okay. You're a fan of Burning Spear?
Yeah, man. Deep.
Yeah. Big. Doc?
And Google some winter tire.
Yeah. You're smart because you know that's right around the corner
Google
right
some
now,
winter
right?
tire.
Yeah, no, it's serious out there right now. Okay. You prefer fast food or home cooking?
Fast food.
Oh. Quick and fast.
Yeah, fast food.
Homemade.
All right, cool. I can live with that.
Homemade, I'm for homemade. I was just, emphasizing on the fast part. Definitely homemade. I don't love nothing fast.
All right, so then this is going to clear all of that up. Are you a cooker or a cleaner? Which one do you prefer?
Cooker.
You're a cooker. Mm-hmm. All right.
I love to clean, but I love to cook porridge.
Okay. Porridge is your thing.
That's it.
Yeah.
I'm a cook.
You're
Definitely
a
cook.
All right. Do you prefer dancehall or lovers rock, and why?
Dancehall because I love to jiggle up my body.
Fair enough. Jeff?
I have to choose one?
Yep, dancehall or lovers rock, and why?
Why? Tough. I love lovers rock because, again, earlier I tell you I'm a one-drop person. I love one-drop music. And it's just because those music does have more stability,
Yeah.
It stays more,
Has a longer shelf life.
Yeah, man.
I mean, Doc?
Have a longer life.
I grew up on lovers rock still.
Yeah.
Reggae,
That's your thing.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Who was the last person you called or text?
My daughter.
Okay. Master?
Ring ding.
Doc?
Oh, my text. I think a Kirkai, the last person my text one True Vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Last place you've been on vacation?
Jamaica?
Okay. Is that really a vacation?
Yes, it was.
Okay, fair enough. Because a lot of people say Jamaica, but they're going home to see friends and family. Okay, vacation. Master?
I think Jamaica,
Yeah. Don't tell me Jamaica too, Ring.
Yeah, man.
So you guys don't travel outside of Jamaica?
Yes.
Yeah, you ask me last place, If you ask so much of the places we ever been, is a totally different story.
Okay, I got one for you then. I'm gonna interject a quick question. If you could go on one vacation outside of Jamaica, where's your dream vacation?
I want a place named Jeff with a big fish tank. Bermuda.
Or Atlantis?
Yes, that's where I want to
Bahamas.
go. Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, that's a good one. Master?
Africa.
Very good.
Paris.
Paris.
Always
very
want
good
Paris.
too. Okay. All right. So a lot of people, the first thing they always say is Jamaica. We've all been to Jamaica.
Africa.
You know what I mean? Let's see what's going on outside of Jamaica. Okay. What would your hobby be if... No, you know what? Better yet, what is your hobby?
What did I say, Jeff? Dancing?
Stay up on your phone.
I didn't hear the answer come out of I heard it come out of his mouth.
Yeah, always on my phone.
Okay. Master?
My hobby?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
Listen to Clash.
I would say play dominoes when I get a chance to.
Yeah. That's your thing.
Yeah.
Doc?
Video games.
I know
That's true.
Yeah. Fortnite and stuff like that, or are you more like the old school games?
I'm more like basketball or Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's your thing.
Yeah, any sports games too, basically, but basketball favorite.
Okay. What song's playing in your car right now?
I don't remember. What song playing? Well, I drove with Jeff, and he was talking.
Yeah.
There was no song playing.
Do you remember a song playing, Jeff?
Yeah, the latest CD that's playing in my car right now is the gospel mix for this year.
Yeah.
20th anniversary.
Perfect. Ring ding?
I think that listen Specs I play a ding dong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. What do you prefer? Oxtail or curry goat?
Lobster, but oxtail.
Oxtail, okay. Somebody's chest is high out here, but we'll leave that for another time. Master?
Chicken.
Yeah, he never asked both the one.
Oxtail or curry goat?
If I have to choose between the two, I would probably go the oxtail.
Yeah.
I don't really like meat, but
okay.
I would probably go the oxtail. I don't,
All right, doctor?
Oxtail.
Oxtail. Okay. This one stumps a lot of people a lot of time. I don't know why, though. What's your favorite song of all times?
When Bogle sang, Bogle, that rhythm. I used to love those songs.
Those are your songs.
Yeah.
All right. Master?
It has stumped me.
Yeah.
That's why I'm in music with so much music. How can you choose one?
There has to be one song in particular that just sticks out. It doesn't matter where you are or what's going on. This song in particular.
But I don't know. That one is hard, muscle.
Yeah.
I want them song they do it, but
Which one? A song.
How were them they did there?
my favorite song. Okay, I'll say For You.
Who sings that one?
Katie Lattimore or something like that.
Okay, so again, you're back to your souls. You like your souls and stuff like that. Doc?
That'd be Sanchez too.
Yeah.
No, probably something like Old Friends Are Lady in Red. One
of those. Big songs. You know what you're talking about. One word you say too much.
I don't know if it's a word, but I just say,
Word or phrase or sound that's you.
Just, And it gets people really upset.
Yeah.
Whether I'm agreeing or disagreeing, I go,
That doesn't mean anything, though. That's just I don't know if you're agreeing or disagreeing. You're just...
But when my friend said, I sound like hypocrite when I said, And then it reached a point where even Jeff started saying, when mixed with,
Yeah.
But I just
mixed
said,
up. Okay, Master, one word, phrase, or sound that you say too much.
You understand?
Yeah. That's you. Doc?
Crush
that.
Yeah.
No, crush that new. I always say dude.
Yeah.
Yo, dude.
That's your word.
Yeah, dude.
My thing is guy. Everything is guy. Guy. All right. Are you a early bird or late owl?
Late owl.
Late owl. Master.
in caps. Early bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your Doc?
Yeah.
Well, that boy more a bit early. I'm always up early. I do music.
Yeah. That's you. Okay. This is the last one here now.
Feeling a
Last one. When it comes to social media, which is your favorite platform and why?
Instagram. Because they don't block you as much as Facebook does. Because right now, Facebook blocked me until 12:30 midnight tonight.
Yeah. You're in Facebook jail.
Yes.
What happened? Why did you go into Facebook jail?
Because sometimes when I'm helping to promote the events, I just go in all the groups and just shut them out. So they said I'm not allowed.
Yeah.
I'm not fully blocked.
Yeah.
I'm partially blocked, they said. Okay. So I'm not allowed to post in any groups until after midnight tonight.
Yeah. How long have you been on detention?
From last night.
From last?
Yeah.
Sure. That's they were just giving you a little warning.
Yeah, but it still affects me because work mode.
I hear you. Master?
I like Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just kind of find it's a little bit more effective to get to people even on a one-on-one. They get more response on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, than anything else. I still not on Snap yet, but
okay.
Instagram, I like Instagram. It works for me.
Yeah. Makes sense. Doc?
WhatsApp. Everybody find me upon WhatsApp.
Yeah.
So I always upon WhatsApp.
You know that's not really a social media platform, though, right?
Well, it's now because them have video and status and all of them something there. So you can classify it now as a social media network.
Yeah.
Yeah, them have your status where you can put up your picture and stuff now.
I'm surprised that you're not more into social media, you being super technical. You know what I mean? I thought you would really love any platform that you could get your hand on.
No, I'm just like, when it clicked to me, somebody messaged me, I always dip on it. Yeah, I always dep on WhatsApp, but I always dep on IG.
Yeah. Okay. We're done with the rapid facts. Now, this is you guys' turn to leave the listeners with anything you want right now. You know what I mean? The floor is yours. Right now, Healey, you go first. Then we'll talk to Jeff. Then we'll get to ringing.
Look out for Seductive, the summer edition. Okay. Anybody that has their ticket from Seductive, my birthday party, which was October 20th, hold on to the tickets, and you'll be able to use it at the summer edition, Lady Hilly, Seductive, and I don't know, so the ladies, they're going to roll out, and the man, they're going to come. So hold on to the tickets. Seductive 2019, coming to you at a venue near you.
Perfect. Master.
Yeah, man, we just want to let everybody know, so we appreciate love the support over the years for supporting Nitro and the whole Nitro family, past and future members. Fire Blacks Richie, Dr. Reading, myself, St. Jeff the Master. We just appreciate everybody. Make sure you get your gospel CD for the anniversary. This year, we're bringing Mr. Tony Mataran for the anniversary. It's going to be a classic Tony Mataran. Him now cost no bad word and go on bad because, you know, the Nitro party is very formal. So, right. So just look out for that. And again, we want to come and support the Royal Clash with us for the first time. We're going to do this thing, having a pre-party before the Clash. Just come out and support it. And we just want to thank you, Two Line, for having us here. Again, you know, say our family, and we respect and honor always.
Doc.
Yeah, man. Look out for the mixtape them back, you know. Mix CD them out in full force. 2019 coming at you. Doctor's Autopsy Mix. I got load up the street with them, you know. It's a must. Yeah, you know. Big up my ride or die over there, so, you know. Yeah. Feeling wifey, big up yourself every time. Now left you out an inch.
All the while. You
crush that.
You know.
God.
You see it there. One last question I want to ask all you guys each before we get out of here. What's the biggest misconception or the biggest thing that people misinterpret about Lady Hilly?
Them say me enough, but me just friendly. And if you get to know me, I don't smile a lot, but if you get to know me, trust me, I can melt you in 0.2 seconds because I'm a very nice person.
I believe that. You know what I mean? What's the biggest misconception of Master?
I'm a little antisocial.
Yeah.
Yeah, the people tend to think that, you know, I don't, you know, socialize as much. But sometimes it works for me, you know, to keep that little guard up.
For sure.
Don't let everybody into your space, as, you know. So that's just me.
Yeah.
I learned a little of that from Mr. Rodney Price, Bounty Killer. And, but other than that, if you get to know me and if you get to know Jeff and not the Master, then, you know, it's a total different personality. Yeah. But they tend to say I'm a little antisocial. But other than that,
Never seen that side there. So, but again, I guess because of how we connect, it's just different. You know what I mean? It is what it is. What's your biggest misconception when it comes to the doctor?
Them say I don't talk much. I'm going to talk to people.
Yeah.
So them don't talk back to me more time.
Yeah.
Me no mind.
Yeah. Stay in your zone.
You know? Yeah, I mean? But just in a my zone still. But, you know, I'm a cool youth still. But I just not talk to people. Yeah, man. Sure.
You could tell everybody has their own personality and it comes out this way, Master is clearly the upfront one.
Yeah, man.
He's the one saying what he's saying up front. You're more the behind scenes. Healey now really depends on the mood you catch her in and the day you catch you on. You know what I mean? Because I remember when you first used to come around by the booth in Malvern Town Center, we had to do everything on God's earth to get you to do a video. You remember that, Jeff? You don't remember those days. Listen, everything on God's green earth. Jeff would say, okay, come say it this way, and then we'll get you to do it. But now you say, video time. Healey's ready right away. You know what I mean? So you guys are great.
Growth.
You guys are great. But again, a lot of people won't know. This is the second time we had to record this. I'm telling you guys this. I messed up the first recording, and I was so ashamed to tell Jeff. You know how many times I looked in Jeff's face? And I couldn't tell him, say, oh, big boss, the recording isn't done. We'll be up here talking for 20 minutes dealing with tickets. And it's like, Sheldon, tell him. And I could not tell him. So one day he came and said, Jeff, the thing messed up, you know that, right? Jeff said, sure, just come. No problem, no questions asked. They came back and they did it again. That's why you guys are my family.
Real.
You see what I'm saying?
Real muscle, man.
Big up Nitro. Big up Nitro. Big up Nitro. You guys are the greatest. All right?
Yeah, man.
I say Canada's number one. I said it. All right?
Respect, man.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for the love, brother. Always,
Trust
man.
me, all the time. This is Muscle for Two-Lined Music Hut Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out. This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinedmusichut.com.